Marco energy courses through my veins. This is getting boring. I think I'm going to be out of here pretty soon. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to believe anymore. It's so boring. I just want to fuck someone. That's all I care about. Yeah, so I'm in my hospital room. This time in 60 FPS, which is fucking pretty lit, I have to admit. That's not so bad. We're not allowed to have these in here. Look at my vape. Look at this beast. This is from my dad's shop. Yeah, my dad's a superhuman. He actually runs a satellite in space. Because I'm Satan. I'm a Saturnian satellite being. It's not so bad, is it? You know, I feel like everyone, like I've been getting messages that everyone like is watching me through a computer screen, which is obvious. If you're watching this video, you are watching me through a computer screen. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about my real life, the life through my eyes. I want to ask everyone a question. Did any of you know anything about politics? Like, I'm talking anything, like literally anything, because I didn't know anything about politics until Donald Trump and Joe Biden. I mean, let's say Donald Trump, because he was the latter. Like, I didn't know anything about politics until Donald Trump got into office. And I didn't know anything about left-wing politics until Biden got into office. And I didn't even care about it. But now it's like, it's a huge significant part of my life. Like, I literally believe I was judged as a Biden clone, a representation of Biden, a clone of Biden. But then I also realized that's not true because Biden stole the election. So I'm actually also a Donald Trump clone. But what I realized is Donald Trump and Biden's clone, what is it? It's Biden's brain, Donald Trump's body, and Obama's feet, Obama's ankles. I have Obama's feet because Biden and Obama were best friends. And it's got something to do with cloning. It's got something to do with clones. And because I know, because I've had clone surgery on my body one night. And the reason I knew that, I figured out that, is because Jesse Lee Peterson, which is another creator on YouTube that I'm spirit bonded to, JLP, you know, amazing, it's amazing, yeah, amazing. And yeah, I even made a rap song where I channeled Jesse Lee Peterson. It's an amazing song. And yeah, I found out that I was a Biden clone. Like, they basically, and I was so upset about being a Biden clone because I don't know why. I was just so upset because all I care about is getting pussy. That they downgraded me, or they changed me to a Hunter Biden clone so I could get pussy. It's pretty amazing that they would do that for me. They're called shamblers, by the way. So if anyone's ever tried Jesse Lee Peterson's silent prayer, you actually go into a silent prayer, and it's for real, man. Like, my mom literally walked out of her room and said, "Kill him, kill him." Like, because I basically, for the first time in my life, I was living in pure silence, and it allowed me to go into a meditative state where basically some people from a higher plane worked on my body on a spiritual level. It was like they were energetically prodding me and pulling things out of my body, and you know, they literally pulled a bead out of my asshole, which is a real thing. If you're a real player like me, you have a bead in your butthole. It's called a beady, and basically it pleasures your asshole, so you don't have to get raped in the butt. Basically, it's there. It pleasures your butthole, and it's invisible, but it works. It's called stammering. When it's working, it's called stammering, and actually gives you power, shows people how top you are. And when people get raped in the butt, they actually get that bead gets broken. It's a very scary thing, because if you know how painful a beady can be sometimes, and it's literally getting raped by nothing, like by an energetic thing. So I'd be terrified to get raped, terrified to get raped by like a beady, by a real dick when I have a bead in my butt. I mean, I think every young man who hasn't been raped is afraid of being raped. I got raped in the dream time. That's where they basically put a bead in my butt in the dream time. It still hurt, but it's not so bad when it's in the dream time. You don't feel so bad about it. So yeah, I'm 6'4", 6'3", 6'2", depends. I go up and down, and yeah, I've been through so much shit, so much magical and ridiculous fucking shit. I literally believe lately that I'm living in the hip hop game, like literally living in a hip hop video game. It's called the GOAT game. It's like a game that I invented and then sold my soul to so I could play it or something. Because like there's just too much to it, and I've already spoken to everyone about it. There's like too much to it, like my family's names, all the cryptic information in my life. It's like there is no such thing as anything outside of myself. It's just wherever I am, that's where the clue is. I don't have to go online and go look at America or go look at something in another country or something like that in order to get my information. I just get it from the now. I get it from the right here and the right now. Yeah, I'm a big boy Sayain. Big Sayain boy. That's what they call me. They call me Sayain. They say I'm in a boulder suit or I'm a Broly. It's like everyone is on my side, man. Everyone wants to keep me happy, because if I'm not happy, I might tear someone's head off, because I'm too wise and too brilliant to be shouted down. But it doesn't matter. I do get angry all the time. They do waste my time sometimes. That's the one thing that pisses me off. The nurses here, they just waste your time. You're like, hey, can I get something done right now? And they go, give me 2 minutes. Just give me 2 minutes. No, can I get something done right now? No, give me 2 minutes. Anyway, it's a funny thing. I wish I could explain to you how fucking wild my life has become. Like how seriously loopy and ridiculous it is. What people tell me, what people say, what people do is pretty normal. What they do is satisfactory, but what they say is fucking ridiculous. Like calling me a Super Saiyan and a Broly and a Boulder, and the thing that pisses me off is when you heard the people who try to act civil, like try to act like there's something to worry about. With all the shit that I hear, there's nothing to worry about. Well, I mean, the only thing I worry about is if I'm ever going to get signed, if I'm ever actually going to be a big star, like I've been told I'm going to be by all the rappers and all the fucking, all the big names in hip hop. They've all told me that I'm going to be signed. It's just a waiting game, until I get signed. Because my music is truly profound. I just don't have any way to put it out there. You can download the app Rap Fame, RAPFAME. It's an app, and you can look up Soloverse, SOLOVERSE, on Rap Fame, but it just doesn't even count. Like I've got 115 songs that I've made that I make off the top of my head, and they sound fucking insane. Like I'm rapping on the level of Lil Wayne. I'm rapping at the level of Lil Wayne, like the Carter. I'm rapped just like him, and it just comes out naturally. I even rap like Jay-Z. I have a few songs where Jay-Z literally pops up in my song. I channel him, and he comes in, and he's like, Jay-Z does his hover, ha 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 ha, hover, and it's insane. The only problem is like I love my music so much, but my music, it's really good, but I really just want to fuck a chick and be a criminal. Like I just want to sell coke and play gang wars and shit and fuck hotties. Like it's just it's like I've got two different sides to myself. One side to me wants to be a genuinely nice businessman who cuddles up with beautiful women and all that. Another part of me wants to be an old reckless fucking cowboy that holds bitches down, gets them to do what I fucking want them to do, you know? In the best sense. We're just talking about life here. We're just talking about like life. Like what are we gonna be when we grow up kind of thing. But, you know, and I'm in a hospital now, so it's just like, what do I do? It's not the best sight. So yeah, I want to be a rich, famous person, but I'm in hospital. But everyone I met in hospital was into music, into the rap thing. And I even got this app from a guy in hospital. So, anyway, I could go on for hours, but I'm just going to leave it at here, and I'll talk to you all later. Solo out, baby.